What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Driftlands. I decided to give this one a second go because I like the game a lot. I needed to assign some workers over here so we can get some stone. Let's get stone. I don't think we're going to need too many more stone workers over here. I think they're going to, like, mine this place through pretty rapidly. But, like, I just wanted to get the resources out of the way because I think once we knock these out, we might be able to put more houses over here. I don't need more houses right now. We have tier 2 cottages over here. Food is a little bad, but I think we can fix that in a number of ways. For 125 gold, I can do that. Oh, wow, that was expensive, though. Hopefully it works out. Hopefully it works out. I might have made a wrong call right there, but yeah, I've made them before, and I'll make them again. That tends to be how Splattercat does his... Oh, you can actually... Oh. So if you have, like, a surplus of certain things, you can be like, nah, son, I don't need that much. And then you can, like, tune it down so that you end up with more gold. That's pretty swell. I think that works out just fine. As soon as that place is done, we're going to assign some more workers. If you didn't see the previous episode of this game, it's a 4X strategy game where you've got to manipulate islands around and move them and stuff like that in order to get materials so you can keep building out your empire and expanding and becoming more powerful and all of that fun stuff. There's a big old island right there. How much mana do I have right now? 334. All right, let's start looking at some of these little islands over here. So what's up with you? Oh, it's a desert island. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen that before. There's a barbarian wearing a man-thong. He's got some kind of Borat outfit on, and he's watching out over a treasure chest. Okay, I can live with that. I don't think that's going to be a concern for right now. Continue the scouting process. We've got another desert island over here that has yet another barbarian. Are we under attack by anything? I think we're solid. I don't think anything's actively trying to kill me right now, and that's just the way I like to keep it. I love it when things are not trying to kill me. Let's move you down to that little slot right there, and then I will send an eyeball out this way to see what's up with this island. It looks like it's just a normal region, but it does have pretty good stone on it, so that might be something that we should look to exploit a little bit later on. But for now, not that big of a deal. I think it'll be all right. I can upgrade the knights, and that'll give me +1 recruits. I don't know if I need more people, but it also makes my recruits better, it looks like. Since cash flow is a little bit iffy right now, I don't think I'm going to go for that one. But I will add to our food stocks because we need to grow our population very soon. We've got a bunch of level 1 cottages right here that I think it should be fairly simple to get upgraded. That's a lumberjack, so let's maybe not upgrade that because I'm too broke anyways to make it happen. We can put in like a bridge over here. That'd be rad. And then I'll set somebody up to explore that. We'll add 10 to the bounty, otherwise they'll never do it. They sometimes do it for the 10 bounty, but I found that it makes your life a little bit easier if you just give them money up front. You just be like, here, I'm going to pay you money, get the things that I want, and everything will be all right. But up until that point, it can be a bit of a problem. With 20 mana being generated right there, I wonder if we find... So do we get more mana with the more islands we're connected to? Is that maybe how that works? We found a chest of coins. Where was a chest of coins at? What? There's no chest of coins over here. Maybe I clicked the wrong thing. My cottages are upgraded to level 2. That is going to hurt our food supply, but it'll make our cash supply go up. Oh, we got bad guys over here. Everybody get ready to attack. There's like a wild eagle or a roke or whatever the hell you could... Is it said rock or do you say roke? Like the fantasy animal, an R-O-C. Is it a roke or is it a rock? I never know. I've only read that word, but I don't know how to say it. Like, I find that happens more and more to me with the prevalence of the internet. Have you guys noticed that? I don't know, like, with the internet becoming more and more popular, me spending more and more time on the internet, I'm exposed to more vocabulary, but you, like, read the word, but you don't necessarily know how to say it, but you're not going to jump onto one of those weird YouTube channels that just has people saying the word on little 3-second videos all day, every day, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to figure out. It's hard to keep oneself edumacated. We got fighters on their way over here. He's actively... I don't know how an eagle beats up a farm, but that's a pretty big eagle. And so I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and be like, yo, I'm pretty sure an eagle that's the size of like a Cessna could probably do some damage to a farm that's mostly made out of tree flesh. It seems likely to me. So they're exploring over here. They're probably going to grab... Oh, they're trying to go to combat right now. Well, I mean, I would have preferred it if you explored a little bit more. Like, I don't have any money, though, so I can't really help you with that. I'm waiting at the moment. We've actually got a good cash surplus going. We're almost evened out on food. Dude, it takes people so long to get places. Go where you're going to go, man. You got to work on some athletic training for you guys. Get you guys running. Get you guys humming. Like, how do I tell them to, like, kill that thing? Like, let's say I want to kill this eagle over here. Do they have to notice it first before they do that? Or do they go to where the flag is at? Maybe it's they go where I put the flag. Or are you just not going to fight that eagle? You're just going to stand there and get beat on? That's a little weird. Why aren't you fighting the eagle? Like, I kind of feel like you should be fighting him right now. But I don't see a lot of fighting happen. Maybe they got to move to a place where they get better... Where they get a better lineup on it. Oh, wow. The knights do significantly more damage than your explorers do. An actual surprising amount of damage. I wonder how these guys heal. Like, if it takes them a little bit of time, or like, how do I kill that thing? I want to kill it. Hit that fool with a fireball. Yup, get him with another one. I got DACA for you, son. Bye-bye. We just disintegrated him with fire. Oh, yeah, we went Boba Fett on that ass. We were like, no disintegrations, and I was like, shit, you know I'm going to do it anyways. Because that's how Boba Fett does. You know it. When you see Boba Fett, you know that guy's the guy that loves to disintegrate people. He's like, yo, I'm going to disintegrate him, though. Like, you're probably going to be upset about it, but I'm still going to disintegrate him. Now, we can upgrade this to Tier 3 as well to keep our food supply trucking along. I will do that. Gold supply should recover. It's ticking up at a reasonable rate. And food has been capped, and I need to bring all of these cottages up to level 3s before too long. We've got a lot of resources stacking up. Realistically, we can probably take a lot of our workers off of farming and mining for a little bit because it doesn't take that many resources to upgrade this stuff. It really sincerely doesn't. That got us up to a plus 11 right there, but we may need another farm. So let's go in on... I need more gold for that to work, unfortunately. However, it only takes stone to upgrade the cottages to Tier 3, and we get another plus 5 civilians, which brings our gold supply up a little bit higher. I think 5 civilians gets you paid, son. Gets you that money, G. Now, there was nothing on that island right there. Chances are... I probably need to send people back over here. Did they pick up the stuff over here? It looks like they did, but I think the graphic actually stays on the ground for a lot longer than it actually, like, needs to. And so we've got 4 population growth right now. Our cash money is straight growing. What do I like? I like money. I like to get paid. I like to get guns. I like to get what? I know what doesn't rhyme. You were supposed to fill it in. It was supposed to be entendre, damn it. You try, and it just never goes the way you want it to. So what is that right there? That's got stone on it, but no building space. Let's continue looking around for other islands I might... That's a big... What the hell is that? A raven's nest, and they're guarding it. Okay. There's room for buildings over there, though. That kind of makes me want it. I can't really fit anything on this island. It's got resources, though, so I'll probably save it for later. This place has all kinds of space going on, and I think I might drop a couple cottages over here, too, just to make my life a little bit simpler. The only downside is that it's scary. The downside is that it's scary. There's lots of critters, and if they attack the outskirts of, like, my city, it's like, well, what do I do with that? I'm going to upgrade my Knights Garrison, make that a little bit sexier, make it have a little bit more to appeal to the general population. I don't think I've got... What is that right there? I can heal units. Okay. Are any of these guys hurt? It looks like they regenerate on their own anyways, so I don't think I'm going to need to do that. I can slow the passage of time. Alright, there are little options for what I can do around here, but it just kind of depends. I'll probably try to slot you in right there, so it leaves me room for maybe another little island right there, like I can scoot this one on up. How upsetting would that be if you were like a barbarian, like guarding your treasure hoard, and then all of a sudden your island just started moving out of nowhere because some big floaty guy in the sky decided that he willed it, dude. That's wild. I'd be like, I like my island right where it was. How dare you rearrange my real estate? Is there any kind of insurance in this world that, like, see, that's my inner adult talking right there. Like, is there any kind of insurance in this world that makes sure that that can't happen? You got, like, island insurance that makes sure, like, you don't get your island moved around. Like, in the case of your real estate actually changing locations, can you insure against the cost to your equity? You know what I mean? Like, that's the adult speaking inside of me. I've gotten too old. I knew too many of these... Oh, he's exploring over here all by his lonesome. Doesn't matter. It's my island now. You better go beat that fool up and take his treasure chest. Ooh, they got little capes now. My knights look even doper than they looked before. What? Okay, so I'm going to put some guys out here. It'll cost us 10 gold, but they should go fight this barbarian over here and, like, murk him. And so hopefully that works out okay. Let's watch the fight take place. Oh, they are whooping on this dude. Yup, they got new equipment and everything. They don't just have a sword anymore. They got shields. They got plate mail. They know what's up. Another knight will cost me 40, and then I think their upkeep is 6. We've got the cash for it, so I might as well. Did anybody get that treasure right there? Oh, I can just command somebody to go and do it, I guess. And I can reward them. Alright, somebody go do it then. I think he's going to get there first, and that's a good thing because I don't want the explorers to get the XP. I want the hero to get the XP so that maybe he can get up to like level 2 or something like that. His name is Malus Alos. Dude, that's such a dope name. Ahan Hagar. Dude, these guys have dope names. These guys all have names like heavy metal rock stars. So he got a little bit of XP right there. He's giving himself a round of applause because, you know, it's a big day for him. And on this island, what can I build? So what other buildings do we have? We have a sawmill, and so it makes the timber industry a little bit better. I can't really do anything with that. Quarry would be nice. We can do a house of scholars. Scholars carry out research in various fields, and they get progress points for the empire. Yeah. Let's drop one of those in. I feel like it should be near to the capital, though. And if it's not, that's a mistake. And so my house of scholars is going up. I don't know what progress points do. I assume that it's probably in this little menu right here. We can do finance reforms, enchanted sight. We've got spell weaving. We've got wonders. So yeah, we've got fun stuff to play around with. I wonder if I pick a tree that they research inside of here. Do I pick a tree? I'm going to assign workers to it. Luckily, I have loads of workers, so that doesn't even matter. So it looks like you can either assign them to a job getting food or getting resources, or you can assign them to just generating money for you, I think is the cost payoff right there. I don't really need much more wood or anything else, so just keep cash flowing in. When cash gets up to like 2,000, 3,000, we'll start worrying about doing other stuff. But this generates progress points. We get plus 0.5 a day. I can take it up to tier 2, but it requires a castle 4 in order for that to work. So we'll probably want to wait and watch and sort of see how that goes. I've got another knight over here. I love how they put up their own training dummies, and they slowly just turn a location into like a martial area that's theirs that they train inside of. That's really cool. On this island, I don't know if there's anything to explore or get over there, but it looks like we've got another little island right here that may slot in nicely right there. And so I'm going to do it. That gave us a bridge connector that we can throw across. The Bridge of Lightning! It's not a bridge of lightning. It's more of like a weird little bridge of wispy fairy farts. But, you know, I'll take it. Whatever your resource is in the world that you've developed for yourself. Some things run on oil. Some things run on fairy farts. Don't be judgmental. I kind of want to scout around a little more. I may bring these islands into the fold pretty soon, too. And maybe just not, oh, it's in the fog of war. Okay. That makes sense. Eyeball, go do a thing for me. And then with my mana supply where it's at, I'm not actually that concerned. I'll bring you over to this side and use you as an endpoint. Because I don't really see the point. Like, I'm going to have to move all this stuff over too. Like, all of this is going to be collapsed up into here so that I still have space for everything down there. I don't know how many enemies we're up against right now. Or if there even are any other enemies. Like, I don't know if maybe there's going to be like an invasion or something at some point. But we haven't really seen any bad guys. So, meh, I don't know. Keep on expanding and doing our thing. And I'll worry about it once we get there. Something tells me I probably should have gone down to the advanced tab and had a look at that thing to see how many bad guys were going to be around. But it's just like a little YouTube playthrough anyways. It's no biggie. This little island over here can only house one building. We have a marksman's post, and we have a wizard's tower. Cost us -5. We also have a blacksmith. Yeah, build me a blacksmith, I guess. I'll probably keep that like in the central area of town. We've got space to build stuff. I'm just going to go for it. We can also do a watchtower. Since we've been attacked by eagles like 1,000 times, I should probably put one of those in, but I'm lazy. We'll keep this as our martial island. Everything over here will be a place where, like, we can recruit units and, like, kill stuff and, like, murder things. So there we go. I don't think this island is quite tapped out on space just yet. food is not as nice as I would like it to be, but I'm a little bit scared to put down another farm. Just because... We got a +6, though. Whatever. Oh, there's a dragon. Okay. And he's sort of like attacking us from off the grid right there. He's responding to the fight. But I think they're going to try and drag the dragon off to a place where they can actually fight with him. Give me a couple marksmen. It's going to be expensive, but given the fact that we're like fighting dragons right now, I think it might be a decent idea. Why is nobody fighting him? Yeah, everybody attack him. There we go. Go get this dude. I will give you a fatty reward if you go murder this thing. Everybody should be shooting at the dragon. Stab it, shoot it, punch it, make it go away. And then I'm going to help out, too. I'm going to give you a little bit of... There we go. Hit that fool with some fire. We've got, like, what's that, a lightning strike? Bro. I don't know if I want to do that, though. We've got ice shackles. Ooh, ice shackle that thing. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere, dragon. You thought you were running off, but nope. You thought you were going to be up in here with some old shoot 'em up, bang, bang gangster shit. We were like, nah, son. The kingdom don't play. The kingdom don't play. I'm going to try and get him before he runs off. You can't let dragons have the run of your kingdom. This dude came up in here and busted up all of... Oh, this dude over here. He's like, he was like two-stepping on him. He was getting me, shot that guy out of the sky, and then he did like a little territorial dance. He was like, south side, son. South side. You don't know us like that, dragon. He's doing like, he's got to click them feet, twist them hands. I got you. I got you. We've got some marksmen in here. That did hurt our bottom line on money a little bit. But that's okay. I'm not that upset about it. I can upgrade it so that we get upgraded archers. I think that sounds like a fantastically wonderful idea. So that's what I'm going to go in and do. Alternatively, we need to start developing some space for housing. So if we have a place where houses can be built, my suggestion would be that we should go ahead and just do that. So let's build a couple houses. We can only have one over there, so that's a little bit weak. On this side, we can have one over here too. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. That's 3 more houses built. I don't know how it's going to look with our population. They're probably going to eat a lot of food, and the fatness is probably going to, you know, they're going to get a little bit husky. But on the plus side, it's making it so we can earn all kinds of money. I think it dedicates workers to building buildings automatically, because I've noticed that when buildings are in the process of being built, it seems to me as though your cash flow changes ever so slightly. As our population goes up, we are absolutely 100% going to need new farms. I don't know where I want to put those just yet. Probably on this little island right here would be my thought. Now, there's not a lot of space, but I think it's just going to have to happen that way. We might also consider remove mountain, remove... No, I don't want to remove a mountain. You can definitely remove a tree or two, though. Those things up and out of here. I don't really care about the tree supply. I got plenty of trees. You know me. We're from California. We got those things for a minute. We'd be out there. We're out here on that good, son. We can actually trigger him up for being attacked, too. And I'm going to put a little bounty on his head. Because we're riders out here. I'm going to put a little bounty on him. These guys can go out here and find out. Did I upgrade that to tier 2? I did. What do the little archers look like now? Do they look different? Or are the knights going to go out and handle this? That guy's attacking us pretty heavily right now. But I don't know if anybody will actually fight him over there. I suppose it sounds like a reasonable idea just to freeze his ass, stop the damage that's going to be taking place, and then we'll speed the game up while people try to get up here and into combat. They're already stabbing him through the ice wall right there, which is good. I've selected an enemy unit. Yeah, there we go. Keep him frozen up. I don't want him doing anything to me. Fireball costs 30. Yeah, hit that fool with some fire. There we go. Where are you running to? I'm not going to allow you to run away from me. Whoever got that contract, congratulations. I'm glad that you're newly rich now. Hopefully you will use it for the betterment of the empire. With these houses, we got those cottages all set up. Food supply is a little bit shitty, but our money supply is like amazing, so no complaints there. Take that up to tier 2 so we can get some food running. And then I think what I'm going to focus on next is maybe building a granary. I thought I saw a granary in here somewhere. And so, yeah, there it is. We got a mill on that side that we can throw down. Oh, the mill goes off the side. That's really cool. I like that. That's a super rad feature. I like that way more aesthetically than I thought I would. Yeah, put a mill off the side right there. Sure. we'll put somebody to work right there, and hopefully we get some, like, multiplicative value out of it. So that's all done. We'll bump them on up, get that food ticking. This down here, I don't know what it's going to cost me, but it's probably going to cost me something. This building is going to cost 33 and some change. So let's take everything up to tier 3 that we can. Can't afford that right there. It's already a tier 3 cottage. This one will, though, for 80 something, so we'll just have to hope that the money surplus doesn't hurt us too badly. With the other scouting we got going on, obviously I need to build a bridge over to this place, but I haven't done it yet. I'm going to assign somebody to explore over there. They already took the contract before I even put that down, so it's not too much of a biggie, but oh well. 10 gold gone. I used to have money, now I'm broke. However, it looks like, I mean, this is kind of one of those situations where we don't have liquid assets, you know what I mean? Like, we've got finances on paper, but we don't have finances on green paper, you get what I mean? Like, it's a different situation. It's not one that I suffer from. I have my assets are, you can count my assets with fingers and toes. That's it. Yeah, steal that. No. Fill in the fog of war, you douchebags. Maybe it's the sight radius of buildings that's messing that up. I gotta add some more buildings over here. That would be my estimate. I can also do a iron mine. However, we don't know if there's any iron around. I can assign somebody to survey that, and I can assign somebody to survey over there and see if maybe we can find something other than, like, coal or whatever else. I don't know how that whole system works, but there are islands with all kinds of stuff on them, and so hopefully that works out. Somebody should go over and fight him. I don't know if one archer is going to be enough to actually deal with his ass. I mean, that's damage right there. He's taking a pretty good whooping, so I suppose that's a fantastic opportunity for this guy to get a little bit of XP for himself. We got a couple more adventures. Oh, wow, that gave him like a half a level. Nice. And then that dude ran in and stole the treasure. Apparently, we're functioning on MMO rules out here. First come, first serve. Whoever grabs the ish fastest. So far, we found no coal on this island. Looks like they're working on iron. On this one, he's working on iron as well. Okay, cool. Slow the game down for a second because I feel like I'm not applying myself to the game at the rate that I should be. We got a level 1 cottage over there. Take it up to a level 2. I'd like our population to continue growing. And then for other buildings we can have, I'd like to have a blacksmith. I don't know what that'll cost me. But we've got a shooting range. I think we already did that. A training ground for marksmen. Okay. Sounds alright to me. How many trees are there on this island anyways? Yeah, clear some trees. I'm going to do a shooting range, I think. Well, we'll do the blacksmith first. We'll do the shooting range next. Yeah, get rid of that. I don't want to remove the mountain. That seems like a mistake. But I'll put one in right there, too. Hopefully they'll find, like, a new spot to build their little training dummies. That place needs to be fixed. Let's go ahead and get that all done. I don't know if it's a good idea to centralize all my troops on one island. That might backfire on me. Bad things might occur if I keep that going, but hell, it's a first impressions gameplay video. I'm sure there's all kinds of experience that I would learn from as we got further and further into the game. We're taking down food slowly. That doesn't matter. Should be okay. I know I said I wanted a granary. What kind of skills does this teach? So it gives bonus damage and regeneration to our knights. So 2 HP per day, or we can give them bonus damage. Yeah, let's do some bonus damage over here. With the shooting range, it looks like there are skills we can teach over here. So there's Eagle Eye, Fog of War Radius plus 200, Raven Killer. We've got critical damage, so I'll probably do that. Evasion. Okay, yeah, give them evasion because it makes them survive better. And we'll sort of just work our way through some of this stuff that we want all of our lower level units to learn. The blacksmith, we can obviously upgrade that because we have a Knight's Garrison 2 and a castle. What do I need for that to go up to the next level? I need Fortify level 1. Maybe that's inside of here. Wow, that takes a lot of points. Okay. That takes a ton of points. So you got to be like on that. I think you got to build multiples of these before you can do anything else. Requires, oh, we found a newfound deposit of mana. Oh, there's 718 mana over here. That's pretty sweet. There's a little bit of mana on there, too. You find anything else, though, or is it just the mana? It's working on rubies now, I guess. I should probably order people to explore, like, every location? I don't know. Might be a good idea. You never know where, like, a mountain full of rubies is going to pop up. Did I ever get this island done over here? I did not. So let me think about what I want to build off that way. We've got the blacksmith. I think we already did that, though. And we've got a library. We've got a watchtower. Okay. Yeah, build a watchtower. What does that cost me? -5. And it's just like it's there to protect territory. That's good. That'll buy me a little bit of time in case I needed to get something done. And then that also gives me the view range that I need in order to get that done. I will send people over here to explore on a little bit of a cash bid over there. He's looking for diamonds now. And over here they're looking for diamonds as well. New deposits of ruby have been found. Where? Oh, on this little island right here. Ooh. So if I build like a... So how do I get the ruby? There's like a specific ruby mine. Okay. Yeah, I guess make a ruby mine. Never had one before, but it sounds like a good plan to me. We're out of time for the day. My name is Splattercat. This is Driftlands, where I am a ruby lord. I have all the rubies. All the rubies are mine. I will see you all later. If you wanted to see more of this series, let me know how much you like it by hitting that like button down below. Coincidentally, that's also the best way to support the channel if you were looking to do that. So, thank you very much, everybody. It's been a pleasure, and welcome to 2018. We'll be showing off some new indie games this year, I can tell you that much. I really do appreciate all of your support and all of you coming out every single day to spend a little bit of time with me. I'll see y'all later. Bye, everybody.